Money FM 89.3. Best of breakfast. Companies to watch.
All right, welcome to Companies to Watch. I am with Dan. Dan, do you want to be known as Dashing Dan today, Dazzling Dan, or Defiant Dan?
Would you like to be known as, I'm trying to think of Emerging Emaad?
Emerging Emaad?
Yeah.
It's like I'm just being born or something, man. Hey, I've been alive for over 30 years, bro.
What were my options again?
I don't know.
Dashing
Energetic?
Dan? I'll take Dashing Dan.
Okay, Dashing Dan. There you go.
Thanks.
Dashing Dan, what's on the menu today?
Welcome to Companies to Watch. That's a segment where we spotlight and stock you up with ideas of listed companies that will call for your attention. So we're looking at market trends to risks as well as hidden gems or warning signs to steer clear of. 8855-0893. Be part of the conversation and tell us whether you think it's going to be a hot or not. Okay, today's Stock in Focus. Let's talk about how complicated the stock market can be. I mean, you think of all the jargons that you have to remember from the likes of brokerage, custodians, dividends, puts and calls. It's a little bit difficult and a little bit intimidating for one who has maybe no prior financial knowledge.
Yep.
So one company in the US has made it its mission to democratize investing and create a source of wealth for a new generation. Now, Emaad, are you already in the stock market? Do you invest?
Not particularly, no. I don't.
In crypto or not in any
Never
particular
really
assets?
delved into crypto, but I do follow crypto news. I know that Robinhood is up there when it comes to fintech companies. They
Yeah.
provide a commission-free online brokerage, is that right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And of course, they make it a lot easier for people to get on to their platform by gamifying it, right?
Yes.
That's a term that we've been seeing, at least trending across the different brokerage apps that we've seen available in the market. So if you don't already know who we're talking about, it's Robinhood, a stock brokerage that allows customers to buy and sell stocks, options, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies with, like you've mentioned, zero commissions.
Oh, okay. So
Doesn't it sound like, I think, the comic book character, right?
Yeah, not the hero from English folklore who robbed the rich and gave to the poor.
I suppose that's the idea, Emaad. That's the idea. But the reason why Robinhood has come to our attention today is because nearly 4 years after its much-hyped debut, Robinhood Markets has finally seen its shares hit a fresh record high as cryptocurrency markets rallied. So the stock rose to 5.5% to close at $71.72 on Tuesday. That's after we've seen a huge run in the cryptocurrency market. Previous high was set back in, I believe, 4 years back at $70.39 after the online brokerage's initial public offering. But as of last night, it closed off $72.27. That marked about 80% rise from the start of this year. Talk about a bullish run. So let's first dive into the history of Robinhood. The shares of Robinhood had slumped as, the 2021's meme stock frenzy faded and the collapse of FTX, which you remember how it really just sent the cryptocurrency market tumbling down.
Sam Bankman-Fried, right?
Exactly, yeah. It crashed and it fueled a crash in digital asset prices. And less than a year after its debut in the stock, it had slid 82% and didn't reach its IPO price until December of 2024. So the stock rallied close to record territory in February, riding a boom in crypto that fueled a blowout quarterly print and then nearly fell 50% as President Donald Trump's trade war upended markets. So it's been on a up and down roller coaster.
Yep.
The surge came to an all-time high during a rebound in both stocks and crypto, with Bitcoin setting its own fresh record last month. And if you look at how Bitcoin's performed, it's shown more resilience than stocks during the market turbulence earlier this year. That's sparked by uncertainty around the tariff policies that was created by President Donald Trump, of course. So we've seen how the prices of the world's largest cryptocurrency has been trading above the 110,000 US dollars for the first time, surpassing the previous record set just before President Donald Trump's January inauguration. So, as you can tell, I think Bitcoin has been enjoying quite a bit of a run thanks to Donald Trump.
Yeah, I think there's some talk about it reaching $200,000 levels at some point.
There's some going up to $500,000
exactly,
a month.
right, yeah.
So,
crazy.
I mean, we don't really have a crystal ball, do we? So, it's only just guesses that we're seeing and we're hearing out there. A lot of speculations, but in recent weeks, analysts have also noted opportunities in products such as prediction Markets and praised the company's execution. Robinhood is what we're talking about. And analysts have also said that Robinhood has captured an entire generation's trading pattern and behavior. So they say that it's just the gamification of trading, making it fun, making it interactive. And nobody does it like they do.
Yeah, I think when inexperienced users who are like reticent to trade see a user-friendly mobile app like the one that Robinhood has put out there, and they see how easily accessible it is, they're more incentivized to actually want to pick up stock trading.
Oh, of course, yeah. And top that up with being able to profit from it, earn some money in your sleep. Why not, right?
And your startup cost is almost next to nothing. So
exactly. So I suppose that is one huge selling point that they have right here. So the brokerage has also used acquisitions to target new users in the past year, making forays into Canada with its recent acquisition of crypto player WonderFi Technologies that was announced last month. And it also comes on the backdrop of the platform announcing that it has completed the purchase of European digital assets exchange Bitstamp for $200 million. Now, the deal is significant because when it was first announced in June of last year, it gives Robinhood an entry point into the global crypto trading market, both retail and institutional. So many institutions choose Bitcoin as it offers reliable trading, extensive order lists, and solid options for API linking. Basically, Bitstamp is a renowned institutional trading platform when it comes to crypto. So it also adds Bitstamp's skilled team to the list of people working for Robinhood. This means countries will collaborate more, share more information, invent new ideas, and both companies, according to Robinhood, will maintain top quality service, security, and reliability that they're famous for. So yes, I think a lot of things seems to be playing out well for Robinhood Markets. And on top of that, Bank of America says that Robinhood Markets is a prime candidate to enter the S&P 500 index in the rebalancing set that was set to be announced on Friday. Talk about good news. I'm going to go with a hot.
I don't know how well their competition is doing. The likes of Moomoo and Charles Schwab and eToro, are they doing well?
They're doing fairly well as well. I think they're all within the same realm of gamifying, or at least when it comes to Moomoo stocks and trading in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say that I've been quite convinced by what you've put out and laid out for me, so I'm going to go with the hot as well.
All right, thanks for that. Now, according to consensus rating, Tip ranks Yahoo and Barron's as of the 5th of June. They're also giving it a buy rating. But of course, please do your own due diligence and research. That wraps it for Stock in Focus for today, Robinhood. Now, did you know that early investors in Robinhood include Snoop Dogg?
Really?
Yeah, and Jay-Z's Rock Nation.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
an early investor of the stock. I mean,
Jumping on the bandwagon.
Are you surprised at this point?
I'm not. I mean, they've got a lot of money to throw around, so why not?
But investors are also found to trade more frequently, which is rarely a great way to build wealth. But a lot of traders and investors on the Robinhood app are known to have employed risky options strategies as well. So that gives you a bit of an idea what goes on
Fair
there.
play.
So if New York's in lockdown, what will the Wall Street traders be doing?
Don't know.
Insider trading. Okay, one more.
Okay.
Why was the stock trader electrocuted?
Because he didn't buy enough ETFs.
He shot at Tesla.
Okay. I've got one for you.
Yeah.
Why should you only buy cryptocurrency during the day?
Because
if you don't, it'll become your kryptonite.
Oh, very nice. And that's all we have for Robinhood.
Before acting on the information on Money FM, please consider if it's suitable for your own investment objectives, financial situation, and risk tolerance. To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.